Blackmail is a form of extortion that involves coercing, threatening, or pressuring an individual or entity into performing certain actions against their will, usually under the threat of revealing embarrassing, damaging, or compromising information about them. It is a criminal offense and a violation of personal privacy and ethical norms. In a typical blackmail scenario, the perpetrator possesses sensitive information, such as private photographs, personal secrets, financial records, or other incriminating material that could harm the victim's reputation, personal relationships, or professional standing if exposed. The perpetrator then demands money, goods, services, or specific actions from the victim in exchange for keeping the information secret. The victim often feels trapped and compelled to comply with the demands to prevent the potentially devastating consequences of the information becoming public. Blackmail can take various forms, including written letters, electronic messages, phone calls, or face-to-face interactions. With the rise of digital communication, online blackmail has become increasingly common, where perpetrators may threaten to release compromising photos or personal data unless their demands are met. This exploitation of personal vulnerabilities can have severe emotional and psychological impacts on victims. Legal systems around the world universally recognize blackmail as a criminal offense due to its invasive nature and the emotional distress it inflicts on victims. Penalties for blackmail vary depending on the jurisdiction, but they typically involve fines, imprisonment, or both. Laws against blackmail aim to protect individuals' rights to privacy and personal autonomy, as well as uphold the principles of fairness and justice. Preventing blackmail often involves safeguarding personal information and being cautious about sharing sensitive details online or with others. If faced with a blackmail attempt, victims are advised not to give in to the demands, as paying perpetrators may not guarantee that they will keep their promises. Instead, victims should consider seeking legal assistance, contacting law enforcement, and preserving any evidence of the blackmail. Media portrayals of blackmail, while often sensationalized for dramatic effect, underscore the importance of ethics and respect for personal boundaries. Discussions about blackmail often delve into topics such as consent, power dynamics, and the ethical considerations surrounding revealing sensitive information about others for personal gain. In summary, blackmail is a coercive and illegal act in which perpetrators use the threat of exposing damaging or embarrassing information to manipulate victims into complying with their demands. It is a violation of privacy and personal autonomy and is considered a criminal offense in many jurisdictions. Understanding the legal, emotional, and ethical dimensions of blackmail is crucial for preventing victimization and upholding principles of justice and respect for personal boundaries.